So what am I doing since I can't sleep? I'm going to stay awake today. I'm trying to breed betas again. So right here we have my red female Connie. She is a half moon. And then we have my koi Bart here. I'm not sure. I think he might be a half moon too, judging by his tail. And then over here in this tank we have my black orchid crown male King Midas. And that's Connie, by the way, and that's Fry. And then over here we have the white vanilla. I'm not sure. I've never heard of the vanilla before, but she's kind of small. But she can do the job. And he's all flared out for her, showing off. They can't really see each other because if you look, I stopped the water line almost perfect with the tank shelf. The tank and the shelf, so they can't see each other. And so I moved my Senegals inside of the 55 gallon because I figured they needed more room. They were inside here. One has some fin damage, which shows there's been some territorial battling going on, which I don't like. And these guys are doing something. I haven't even been checking for eggs, actually. Probably know I got a bunch of them. Nope. I got 6 or 7 of these apple snails in here, and some of them are on their back usually. I don't like that. And this is the first time the light in the aquarium's been off in weeks. So, yeah. And this little dude, he's still kicking. Can't wait for him to grow up. And I put a couple little guppy fry inside of here, so they're going to grow up. Yeah, he is alive. He's doing all his moving and shit. But as you can see, he is just spread out for her, and he is such a looker, dude. And yes, everybody has been getting protein fed to maximize the egg development and everything else like that. And you can see a scum layer here. I hate that. But for the beta tank, I think it adds kind of character to it. You know, I don't need to see that high up anyway on the beta tank. So, yeah. There's little Miss Connie. Such a freaking cutie as she is. Whoa. Oh, look, like she has all kinds of white spots on there. It's the freaking thing. And then here is Fry. Look at that, dude. Now, he does have blue flakes on him. He's got blue under here, blue here, blue here. He's got blue on a couple different places. And he's just gorgeous. Yeah, look at his tail. Look how blue it is. I definitely want that genetic trait. So I'm trying not one breeding, but attempting to do 2 breedings at this point. And yes, they're lighted. Not heated, but tanks are fairly warm. And if need be, what I can do is I can build a little platform in my room out of boxes or something. Or scrap one in the garage and point a heater at them, and that will heat one side of the tank, which will keep this side warm, and that'll just progress over and warm everything up on top of it. So yeah, they like when I pull the camera out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's his eyes. You guys see that? Threw me off for a second. Look at the red on that eye. I'm also zooming in to see if he has any like ick or anything. I'm not seeing any sickness on him. Not seeing anything on her. All I'm seeing, like, he always gets mad when I pull up the camera. Where you going? Get back here. Come here. God, you're such a cutie. I've been trying to get him to breed for a while. I've tried breeding him to 3 different females, and he's just really aggressive. And I've tried breeding him to Connie, too, and he just... I'm hoping this is better. And as you see, she turns sideways. You can see the eggs right there inside of her. What's going on back here? King Midas all flared up, and look at her colors. I might name her Rainbow Dash. I don't know, or something candy. I don't know, she just looks cool. I don't know if she has eggs in her. She looks like she does, but I could be wrong. But this is the first time I'm trying to breed this female. But look at how he is just splayed out back here, seeing her. He is ready to work. And you see he's got carp scale patterns, everything. He's just freaking gorgeous. Now look, they're green. See how they changed color? They changed color blue to green. It's absolutely comical. Alright guys, well that's this video. So I will update you guys in the morning. Well, actually tomorrow or later tonight if I start seeing a bubble nest. And one thing I have learned is a night schedule is needed for when you're doing this. When I first tried breeding the betas, I left the lights on 24/7, never took the lights away so they could always see each other. And that wasn't a good thing. They made bubble nests. When it came time to breeding, they were really aggressive with each other. And I've learned from what happened last time when I was successful at breeding the betas, was what I had to do was give them at least 2 cycles of nights after they make a bubble nest. And then after that, they're ready to breed. So it gives them kind of like time to rejuvenate themselves from working themselves up to get ready for the actual stunt, which once this breeding happens, this is going to be the baby beta tank. It's decided already. That's why the water's half and everything. And this should be more than plenty good enough for whenever the babies pop off the bubble nest to come back up, or he can grab them. There's a Senegal in the bush. But I'm really hoping, because if I can get these guys to breed and these guys to breed, all the beta fry are going to go in here. And then from here, I'm going to probably separate them into another, I'd say a 20 gallon maybe. So that's just all for the future in the next couple of weeks or so. And as usual, you know, whenever I start doing live videos, I always have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, look at him. He's so freaking gorgeous. So anyway, guys, and give me a good pose. Pose for me. That's my boy. Oh, you moved. Do it again. Pose. Freeze and pose. Come on. There it is. Come on. No, stop. Stay. Pose. Strike a pose, bro. Come on, brother. Do it for me one more time. Strike a pose. There it is. That's my boy. Got that for the thumbnail. But yeah, so I really want him to be a dad, and his next generation, what I'm going to do is attempt to create a gold koi beta. Now there's yellow, but I want a gold veil tail, or a blue, red, and gold veil tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get his fry to breed, and then I'm going to breed him with my female delta in the future once she heals up from her fungal infection, I guess is what it is. Once she heals up, they're going to breed. And then hopefully I will get blue, and then once I get blue, I'm going to breed it with a yellow female or male veil tail, and hopefully to get gold flakes inside of the pattern of a blue koi, and I think that would just sparkle and burn through. Because I've had a yellow koi before. His name was Bart, and he died a few months ago, so bummer there. Oh, look at that, I'm changing the brightness of my thing. I don't really like that now because I don't know where I was. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys when this happens. And I hope it really does happen. And be real quick, I did not clean out the tank. I sucked out a lot of the gunk. But I wanted to keep this tank already bioactive because there's already infusoria and other things growing inside of this tank. So when the baby betas are born, they'll have stuff to eat after about 3 days of being born. So I won't have to worry about really throwing much into them and let them just work themselves out and let natural selection take its course while I still give them other sources of food such as infusoria, microworms, nematodes, seed shrimp, cyclops, things like that. So like, comment, subscribe, guys, and well, since my color changed, we'll see you in the next one. Later.